You know, Carol, I want you to check out the headline. Meme stock hype can deter women from investing. I mean, this article does all kinds of twists and turns to sort of connect low representation of women and blacks and Hispanics in the financial world. And in one swoop, they try to absolve the industry and somehow now blame traders. I mean, your thoughts on this?
Lordy, lordy. You know, in my opinion, the Financial Times is one of the stuffiest, least accessible financial media that is out there. So by them casting the retail revolution as exclusionary seems like one of the biggest self-owns of all time from my perspective. You know, it seems that they're not understanding that these these retail investors are using memes, they're using humor, they're using communication in order to be inclusive. That's what this entire movement is about. It's about bringing more people in and having more people participate in wealth creation opportunities, regardless of race, background, sex, or creed. That should be celebrated, not denigrated, Charles.
It's amazing. There's one line in there that says, quote, I worry a young woman reading the meme stock coverage can conclude either that she is no match for the hype trader and or that she has no interest in working in an industry dominated by this personality type. What the hell are they talking about?
Let me go paint my nails, Charles. No, as a woman who has been in this industry for more than a quarter of a century, like I am appalled and embarrassed by this. This is what happens when you try to divide people instead of uniting people. And like, where was her research? All you need to do to see diversity and inclusion is go look at the moderators of these forums, look at the Twitter spaces, look at the hashtags, look at the YouTubes, look at the hashtag AMC Queens. What did she do? She talked to her 18-year-old godson. That's not a source for a piece in the Financial Times. I'm sorry. If you really wanted to help, you could give some advice instead of hating on everybody.
Yeah, and of course, like all these Financial Times articles, they call them day traders. You know, again, I think that's sort of a reference to, oh, don't day trade. Remember what happened in 2000. Now, another article talked about how much the shorts have lost, down $12 billion. And how the hedge funds are trying to find ways to monitor these websites and these discords. You know, I just think it's so interesting that there's this focus of the industry on how to beat the individual investor.
Yeah, I mean, in one sense, it's a victory, I guess, for the retail investors that they have everybody on their heels. But it's so telling that the media is not painting this as a David versus Goliath story. They're trying to paint the retail investor as some kind of like mafia cartel, which is absolutely insane. You know, I was watching the new season of Bosch over the weekend, and he had this really great line that says, everybody counts or nobody counts. And that's what this is about. This is about allowing every American to participate in these wealth creation opportunities on a level playing field. And this is something everyone should be able to get behind.
Yeah, and you know, these are younger folks. They're going to branch out and they're going to do different things within the stock market. I just think this nonstop war against them really boggles the mind. Well, they keep winning, and I'm happy for them. Carol, thank you so much. Always appreciate your insights. Fantastic.